What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC 25 video where we are going to check out the brand new content that EA Sports have given us today, but not before ripping some packs for the Bundesliga team of the season and seeing if my luck is in today. I can't lie guys, the 83 by 10s, I say that as I get banza. The 83 by 10s and the 83 by 14s have been really disappointing for me personally this week. Last week I felt like I got just a lot. You know, even if it was like kind of like the low tier purples and the low tier blues, I got, you know, Chris Wood constantly, Matt Sells constantly. I was picking up cards, felt like every pack, sometimes 2 or 3 or even 4 in a pack for an 83 by 10 once. But this week, it's just been really hard to get a hold of the players, hasn't it? It's been really tricky, really difficult to pack anything. The only thing I've been packing is high-rated fodder, as we do get a team of the season at last. Yeah, I've been packing a lot of high-rated fodder. That's going to be Alisson, which has allowed me to do SBCs. Oh, I know she's cheap, but pop in there. Nice, 95 rated. The first bit of good fortune that we've had for a team of the season in a while. We've got the 83 by 14s. We are starting with a purple. Does that mean there's another card in there? No. It means that there wasn't a single other walkout in there. And that's the crazy thing, isn't it? That Banzer is worth about 15,000 coins, which means the fact that the rest of that pack was 85s and below means that pack was pretty stinky, flat out, to be fair. However, you know the rules, don't you? I know the rules, you know the rules. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. You just work with it, you move on, and you try again the next day. And of course, we'll have a look at what EA Sports have given us today for the SBCs and the objectives to see if there's anything to go for today. But yeah, as per usual, we got Pop and 2 Banzers out of 483 by 10s and 483 by 14s. And our Bundesliga specific pack also contains he's so cheap. What? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, well, at least we got another one. That's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. With that being said, guys, it is time to have a little brief look at the rest of the content EA have given us today. If you want to use the best players in FC 25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. And we'll start in the objectives, guys, where there's a new rush objective, but there's no new rush, like, good objective. It's the same as last week. An 86 by 2, an 85 by 2. Do you know what? Even the 82 by 7 for 2.5k points isn't too bad. The rewards have improved in Rush, which is quite nice. But I would always, unless you're just playing Rush because you like to play it or playing it to do evolutions, which I have done a fair bit this week, actually, to be fair, I would just hold on to this until the Rush objective for the Serie A comes out on, well, when will it be? Saturday? Friday, maybe? Can't remember when they send them out. Either way, there's nothing in Rush, there's nothing in Seasonal, and in Live, there is also nothing there. Fair enough, EA. It feels like, I said this yesterday, and I'm just going to say it again because it's literally what's coming to my mind as I'm playing this right here. It genuinely feels like EA are just lost with what to do on the game. Like, people have got bored of the monotony of the exact same routine, no matter what promo, no matter what Evo, no matter what objective, no matter what, like, even team of the season. It is just the same routine. And it feels like EA are like, oh crap, they don't actually like this. Or rather, it's just got a bit boring. What do we do? And then everyone at the office is like, let's just do the same thing again. That'll get them this time. And nobody really wants that to be the situation. So yeah, let's see what we've got for an evolution. We've got Heavy Metal. This is a max 90, pace 90, position CDM again. Playstyle's 10, Playstyle Plus is max 3. This gives 5 pace, 8 physical to 93, block, bruiser plus, which is really nice, and holding plus plus, 2 shooting, 5 passing, 8 defending to 92, slide tackle, block plus, and DLP plus plus. It gives 2-star weak foot to a maximum of 4. Centre half plus plus, 7 more defending, 7 more physical, and slide tackle. So this is a heavy, like, defending and physical set up. I want to look what it gives to somebody who has... Damn, the fact that I don't really have many options in there is quite disappointing. So it gives bruiser, slide tackle, and block plus. Now, does it give slide tackle last? It does. Good. So if you've got somebody with 1 playstyle plus already, I actually think this could be quite nice. So this Gilmore, for example, will get bruiser and block plus. That's not bad. It also takes him up or keeps him at 4-star weak foot. But it's honestly, looking at my options here, I don't know how much I like this one. It's free, which is quite nice. But that's an interesting one. I'm going to have to see on Footbin what players are eligible and what we can do with that, because I actually don't know. Right, the daily login, guys, is back again. I believe we finished the daily login, or is today the last day? I can't remember. I think yesterday was the last day for the daily login, wasn't it? Because it's Thursday, the Thursday for the daily login, and they come through. Only 5 of them needed. So let's take a look at the player for today, if there is 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Ooh, Cantona said, Cantona. We've got Showdown Rico Lewis. 4-star, 4-star. Right back and CDM. Okay. I really like these playstyles. Obviously, if he gets the upgrade, he'll get a 3rd playstyle plus, right? They changed that for the last set of Showdowns. He's got long ball whip pass, quick step with rapid plus, jockey plus with all defensive playstyles. You know what? That's not bad. The fact he's 4-star, 4-star is quite nice. An anchor chem star would be very nice. It would give him very good pace, very good physicals with good defending. If he gets the +2, which I think in this moment is probably fair to be expected. You know, Palace have done really well, but City are kind of getting back on it, aren't they? You know, they've even got a chance for finishing 2nd in the Premier League this season, which you wouldn't have guessed 10, 15 games ago. They've been on a bit of a heater. And yeah, this Rico Lewis card is decent. It's decent. It's 3 squads. It's an 82 with a team of the week or a team of the season, an 84 and an 85 with a team of the week or a team of the season. Do you know what? That's just not bad, actually. That's not bad. I don't mind that whatsoever. And then we've got Adam Wharton. So he's got incisive pass plus, anticipate plus, 6 foot tall, 4-star, 5-star. He's got nice physicals, nice dribbling, really nice passing, nice pace, and decent defending as well. He's also got all 6 defensive play styles with incisive long ball, first touch, and press proven. You know what? This is a really nice card. He's 3 squads as well. An 85, an 86, and an 86 of the team of the season. Hold on. The price points of these SBCs would indicate that EA think Palace will win, because that doesn't really make much sense. This is a really nice card, and if he does get the +2 and the 3rd playstyle plus, it will be a crazy good card, right? You know, +2 on all of these stats will take him to a new level. It really will. But the facts of the matter are, I don't think Palace will win the game, but EA obviously do. Fair enough. Listen, fair enough. I think both of those cards are decent. What else have we got? Sesko came yesterday, so there's no other player upgrades today. So we've got a 91 plus team of the season trade-in player pick. It requires 4 team of the seasons. I don't know how much I care about this. Small goal. Oh, do you know what? 4 small goal players packs is decent. That's about 10,000 coins at discard price. So for that alone, I don't mind it. I don't want goalkeepers. I know I've got some blue. I'm just submitting Banzas. If Banza is the guy that I pick out of this pick, honestly, I might just delete the game. We're going to throw in 3 Banzas and like a Svedberg or something. And what are we going to get in return, EA? What are we going to get in return? Banza. Aerial, technical, and power shot. That power shot stinks a little bit, doesn't it? But technical and aerial for a striker, not too bad. Especially if you like, you know, I feel like crossing is coming back a little bit, especially for acrobatic and for like crossing into bicycle kicks. I personally feel like they're quite strong. But all right, what do we got? What's a 91 there? Kramer can go in there. Let's pop her in. And let's get that last one done. And of course, guys, let me know down below what you got in your player pick. I'm very interested to see what the kind of rate is here. It's only a 1 of 3, but the pack before was 3 team of the seasons for a team of the season pack. This one is 4 team of the seasons for a team of the season pick. I think that's a little bit better. We've got Bussy, Milenkovic, and 95 Schick. Now, I know Schick is only about 30k or something, right? Yeah, even less than that now. But this is a cool card. He's got real nice stats. He's got 4-star, 5-star. He's 6'3". He's got low driven plus, finesse shot plus with a 5-star weak foot and rapid plus as well. No quick step is a bit sad, but that's not the end of the world for Schick there. That wasn't bad. What else did we get for today? We got the 85x2 again. It's chilling in there. 83x7, 83x10, 81 plus 1 of 4 player pick again. We've got the 84x7 back again. 4 times per day again for this one. It's an 84 rated squad with a team of the week or a team of the season. Let me drop an 83 rated squad in there. And let me go and get a team of the season. We'll do just one of these again. And then I'll have the rest ready for tomorrow. I don't know if I prefer the 83x14, even though I wasn't quite fortunate out of the 83x14. The thing that I like about it the most, there's still no menu grind, man. This is sad. The thing that I liked about it the most was the fact that you submitted 11 cards and got 14 back. It was one of the only SBCs that we had where you got more cards back for what you sent. Now, we have got another Team of the Season challenge. This is 31 chemistry, minimum silver, 10 goals. What's the point of putting minimum silver? Players from the same country or region is minimum 4. Clubs is minimum 4. Leagues is minimum 2. So just, you know, I don't know how much I've got here, but you just go for like a Bundesliga. Ignore position, no. Just go for a little Bundesliga Bosch there. I've set that rating high to low, haven't I? Yeah, either way, that's how you do that, guys. I'm not going to do it right here, right now. I'm not really interested, but what I am going to do, I'm going to have a look at if there was an icon for today. There was not. That Rude Hullet's still there for 7 days, though, which is quite interesting. Let's rip this 84x7. Here we go. Yeah, see? Maybe there's a purple in here, which would make it a little bit better. There is, which is nice, because then I can use that for the next one. But I think I much prefer the 83x14. I'm not saying the 84x7 is bad, not by any stretch of the imagination, but I just think the 84x13 is a better setup for me personally. Anyway, as we go on to Footbin for today, guys, Patrick Vieira is a popular player. I guess he fits in a new Evo. I just put him into the Evo that expired. He also fits into Sneak Attack. Now, yeah, oh, wow. With this here, with Heavy Metal, he gets Bruiser and Block Plus. More physical, more defending, less dribbling, less passing, less shooting, and 1 more pace. 4-star, 3-star. That's the problems here, right? And this is what EA are doing. This is a perfect example to kind of showcase why these free Evos are kind of crushing people's ability to enjoy this game. We got Team of the Season cards that are like 15k, 20k. We've got Elite Team of the Season cards that are like 30k, 50k. And then you've even got some like exceptional cards that are like 100k, right? This Vieira here is free, but he's 4-star, 3-star. He misses out on a dribbling upgrade. He gains 2 Elite Playstyle pluses. But honestly, I think the other one is just better. I don't even think the other one is better. The other one is better. I don't think this is a bad Evo by any stretch of the imagination. I just look at the players who are eligible compared to the players that were eligible in yesterday's Evo. And I just don't see as many players that I think, oh yeah, they're good. What have we got? Who are the popular players? Vieira, obviously. Pascal Gross. Pedri. Oh, that Pedri looks quite tasty, actually. Gravenberch looks quite nice as well. Let's have a look at these guys here. So, we've got Pascal Gross. See, he just doesn't gain much. He's already got 99 passing, which is a big, big win. He gains block and slide tackle with Bruiser Plus. And with an Anchor Chem Star, becomes a 97 rated DM. That's actually really good. It's a shame he doesn't gain any skill moves or weak foot, but then again, he's only 93 rated. Pedri also gains Bruiser Plus. Yeah, all right. There's some nice options. You obviously had to have done that Pedri, or with this Gravenberch, you have to have him, because I don't think anyone's paying 228,000 coins to put Gravenberch in here. What does he actually gain from the evolution? He gains 5 pace, 11 defending, and 8 physical. That's pretty huge, to be fair. Bruiser and Block Plus with Slide Tackle. I want to compare this card to his Team of the Season, I think. Although saying that, there's no point. That's a really good card as well. There's no point comparing it to his Team of the Season, to be fair, because even if his team of the season is expensive at 462, this is like, what was it, like 300,000 coins? Yeah, 230. Like, you don't want to be buying that to make it untradeable. You just don't. Overall, though, I would actually say, based on the players and the upgrades that they're picking up here, this is quite a nice one. And if you're smart, and again, Evos have become a really weird situation for me in the game recently, where you almost had to be pre-preparing players, and you couldn't possibly have known that you would have had to. But like this Declan Rice with the upgrade is okay, right? It becomes a decent card. You pop an anchor on him, he's okay. The problem is he's 4-star, 3-star. The problem is he's got a lack of play styles generally. But what you could do, or what you possibly could have done with the 90 rated Declan Rice, is give him, technical, quick step and rapid, right? So we could throw that on him. We could throw that on him. And then we could have also given him, I mean, he fits in Marathon Man and Sneak Attack as well, mind you. We've had a lot of DMs recently, haven't we? We could have given him, is there a way to, yeah. On a Bend It Like deck wouldn't have been good. We couldn't have got his skill moves and weak foot up with this selection of cards, but we could have done something for him a little bit more and then given him the upgrade. And I don't like the fact that we have to look backwards thinking, oh, wow, I could have made a really good, cool card had I known that these cards wouldn't give like the best upgrades. I will say that I do like this Evo. I think for a free Evo, it is very nice. But generally speaking, it's okay. Oh, no, Yilmaz's card there. I didn't even see him. When he's downvoted, he's only 20k. What's the 85 rated squad for a 90 rated team of the season, Yilmaz? Wow. Why is he downvoted? Oh, okay. Looking at his... do you know what, actually? This is a decent card. He's a left winger. He's got ping pass plus, whip pass plus, and low driven plus. He's 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves with finesse shot bruiser, technical, rapid, flare, quick step, and relentless. I mean, yeah, the reason why this card stinks, generally, is because he can play right mid and right wing as well. He's got inside forward everywhere as well, which is good. His positioning and shot power are nice. Finishing and long shots not so great, but he's got low driven, so it doesn't really matter. Pace is quite good, but his passing just isn't good for a winger. So with a dead eye, he gets very good vision, very good short pass, and decent curve. It's not a bad card. Only an 85 rated squad. I don't mind it. I don't love it. I just don't mind it. We've got Wharton. Now, it's expensive, this card, but if he gets the upgrade, and we shouldn't be building SBCs based on if they get an upgrade. EA should price it for what it is now, and if they get the upgrade, you get the bonus, right? I really don't like the way that EA do these certain SBCs. They always do it with live cards. They price them as if they're going to be at the level that EA kind of think they're going to drop at. And, if EA clearly here think that Wharton has got a better chance of getting the upgrade than Rico Lewis, but with previous live cards, they'll price UCL cards like wild prices for these bang average cards because they play for big clubs that they expect to get far. And that's why sometimes we get those cards that like slip through the cracks where a team or a player is going on an absolute heater, gets loads of upgrades that EA didn't anticipate, and then all of a sudden you've got a really nice card at the end of it that wasn't expected. I feel like this Wharton card is a bit too expensive. What the hell? How is he half the price on PC? Is that the same with Rico Lewis? Bit cheaper there. How? I'm sorry, how, is that all of them complete? No, it's not half the price, is it? Or is it? I don't know, because it's showing me PC and Xbox again here. Guys, tell me how this is half the price on PC, please. As it goes for this Wharton, though, I quite like this card. I can't lie. 4-star, 5-star is real nice. Incisive and Anticipate is real nice. All defensive playstyles is real nice. Long ball is real nice. With an Anchor Chem style, he's got great pace, great physical, very good defending, good passing and dribbling. He's coming in as good CDM, sorry. If he gets that extra playstyle plus and that +2, this will be a crazy card. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. And then for Rico Lewis, again, I like the card. I think he's got a better chance of getting upgraded, Rico Lewis, and the +2 plus the playstyle plus on him will be real nice. And with an Anchor Chem style, he's got great pace, great physical, and really nice defending with really nice playstyles. Again, jockey plus and all defensive playstyles. Rapid, which is really good for a fullback role. And then, of course, quick step in there, bruiser in there, long ball and whip pass in there. Like, he's a good card. He is a good card. He's also got CDM as a position as well. So he obviously can't fit into an evolution right now, but at 92 rated, he's not far off of some extra evos. So I don't mind either of them. I don't mind Yilmaz either. I don't think any of these SBCs are brilliant, but I don't think any of them are terrible. But I do think, like, after we had a couple of good days of content, it kind of has dropped a little bit from EA, where, you know, even the evolution now is just not quite as good as it possibly could have been. And then no objectives today, just the re-up for Rush is there. And obviously there's, you know, some popular players for that evolution. Obviously Patrick Vieira is the most popular. I'm in a fortunate position where I put Patrick Vieira just before 6 p.m. into, what was it called? I want to see expired paths, please. I just put Patrick Vieira into none of these. Oh, because it's got him as a 93. Hold on. I just put him into not Bend It Like That or Register. So I just put him into there. So after I put him into there, so I can still put him into either Heavy Metal or Sneak Attack. And again, looking at it, Sneak Attack just looks better. Tiki Taka over Bruiser. Both get Jockey. CM box to box and Playmaker versus CDM holding and centre half. But although this Vieira on the left gets 2 extra defending and 1 extra physical and 1 extra pace, he's got less passing, less dribbling, and less shooting. And I think those properties are way more important. But yeah, it's fair to say, obviously, Patrick Vieira is a really, really good option in this one right here. Now, looking at the leakers again for today, there is nothing. Like, it's really interesting, actually, for me, guys, how the leakers are kind of, they've dried up a little bit. You know, we're getting some Evo leaks here and there, and some City A leaks here and there. You know, if I just show you here, we're getting the Turan brothers are coming. This is obviously projected. It's not assured. They're both coming as moments cards. So it's going to be real fun to have both of those as good cards. But the leakers just aren't leaking much. And I think that's because, as I said at the start of today's video, the game is really, really like samey. Like when we look at the SBC rotation, it's just the same content repeated over and over. You know, with maybe like minor variations. The cups and the leagues are the same. The evolutions are really static and stale right now. And I don't know if EA can reinvent the wheel during Team of the Season. I don't know if they've got any idea, any plans this year to kind of like really give us something that's like a game changer. But I really hope for FC26, there's going to be some more variety, because at the moment the game is stagnant massively. You know, it's the same formula, it's the same formation of everything all the time. And it breeds boredom for me personally. I don't know how you guys feel about that. However, that is going to be the end of the video for today. This was downvote. I expected that. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.